Inside the Mullen Center here in Amherst, Massachusetts, it's another marquee matchup in Hockey East as number 11 UMass hosts number 14 Boston University in the Hockey East Game of the Week on NESN. Break out the other way 2-on-2, but he's bumped off the puck, and UMass can take over. Icing already waved off. Case McCarthy back to get it. He had the overtime game winner here last November 13th. 2 of his 5 goals came against UMass. This is Green, the freshman, all alone on Pavicic, and he scores! Ryan Green, the Blackhawks prospect. That's his 3rd goal of the season, and it's 1-0 BU.
We talked about being a little bit more competitive. This is definitely, from what I've seen so far, a faster BU team. And right there, they use that speed and acceleration on the outside, pick up the loose puck, get down the right wing side. Good job cutting to the net, moves to the middle, gets to the backhand. And it's one of those things when you can control your backhand. You can make all the moves in the world, but if
so we've seen a couple of that infraction called throughout the year. Skoog will keep this one alive, trying to shield Mercury away from the puck. They go into the end boards. Skoog gets rid of Mercury, sets up behind the cage, and he does it again! Oh, call it to Skoog! 2-0 BU. He did it twice last year. And for his 1st goal of the season, why not another Lacrosse goal? Wilmer Skoog, a magician behind the cage, and the Terriers double the lead.
So much skill. You can't leave a player like that unmarked behind the net. There's so much focus right there.
Tight angle, shoulder save, Pavicic still loose, now to the end line. Out to Lane Hudson. Thrown on, save made, and swept to the corner. Quinn assisted on a Lane goal last weekend against UMass Lowell. Brother connection for the first time, and now Quinn scores on the power play. Roofed it past Pavicic, and it's 3-0 BU. Quinn Hudson, the freshman from North Barrington, Illinois, gets his 2nd collegiate goal, and it is all BU near the midway point in regulation.
And UMass kind of lets Quinn Hudson just go for a skate around the zone here. He had plenty of room to operate, and then by the time he's shooting the puck, you have Kaplan out front setting a great screen. But it's almost too much room. You've got, every coach has a different approach of how you want to attack.
The stick in there. And Sorian Nodler behind the cage. It is Ryan Green, who started the scoring tonight on a breakaway backhander. He beat Pavicic. Moving in on goal again. Nice feed, and they score! It's Quinn Hudson again. 2nd goal of the 2nd period for Quinn Hudson, and the Terriers are blowing the doors off tonight. 4-0 BU.
This is just really good speed through the neutral zone for BU. They turn UMass over in back of their net, but once they start coming through the neutral zone, they're just waiting to pull the defenders toward them, make plays, and then once you isolate Quinn Hudson again on that right wing side, he has plenty of net to shoot at, fires it high, and boy, this is just a shocking.
And Ryan Green finds a way to the back of the net again. Seconds later, 5-0 BU. 2 goals for Green, 2 goals for Hudson, and this place is stunned.
This is almost like a tsunami, and Greg Carville's going to change the goaltender at this point. Looks like he's going to send in Cole Brady, but I mean, this is just almost like you've lost control so quickly when you have BU putting up goals, and 3 goals really in less than 3 minutes right there, and 2 of them coming just 10 seconds apart.
Webster will set up in the corner. Now moving to the circle, Kalkafuk again. 35 seconds left from the power play, which ends on a goal from Ryan Ufko. 2nd straight game with a power play goal, and UMass is on the board 5-1.
Kind of referenced it a little bit, Tyler. You don't want to give UMass too many opportunities, and the power play is one of them. And Ryan Ufko takes that pass there from Kifuk, and just unloads everything. Gets Comesso moving a little bit from his left to his right. Two Terriers in front, setting the screen.
Taking a long look at this play between Jay O'Brien and Taylor McCarr. It has been ruled a 5-minute major penalty, slew foot, to give UMass, as they say, an all-you-can-eat power play.
Yeah, and when you see this play, I think typically you're going to be looking, what happened? You're looking for contact to the head or something. What a slew foot is, people sometimes don't even know what the definition of a slew foot is, but it is taking one of the skater's legs out from behind. UMass has been given a minor penalty. I'm wondering if that was a protocol violation. They did not. I noticed as they were coming back on the ice, they did not have their whole staff on the bench before the clock had reached, I believe, the 0 mark. So
that could be a killer. It'll be 2 minutes of 4-on-4. Protocol violation, not on the bench in time. Off go now. Back for Morrow. Right to the middle, in traffic, backhand score! Reed Lebster on the power play. That gets the crowd back into it. It's a 3-goal game, and the power play continues.
Still 1 minute and 40 seconds here of power play time remaining. But good job of working the bumper here for UMass. They were keeping the puck around the outside, and Scott Morrow ended up finally getting it right into the middle, and that little pass and regroup and the ability to do it from your backhand if you're Reed Lebster, not having to turn around, doing that from your backhand throws the goalie's timing off. Just
net is empty, as you can see. 6-on-5 with the extra attacker for UMass.
It makes sense. You haven't really generated a ton 5-on-5. You've been great with the man advantage. 6-on-5, a little bit different, but still you might as well take a chance.
Matt Brown, open ice, and he buries it. Empty net goal for the Terriers. 6-2 Boston University. For a spin. Hudson sets up at the circle all the way across the zone and back out to Tuck. Hard to believe with such a great start to the non-conference season, UMass is going to drop to 1-4 in Hockey East play. Kenny Connors in on Comesso. Comesso with the right pad save. The exclamation point on a stellar night for the goaltender, and you hope he's okay after taking a hit.
They changed the entire game in this one. There was no coming back really for UMass. I mean, they've given it some valiant effort, but when you go up 5-0 on the road, you just take the air out of a building, and that's what BU did tonight.
Lane Hudson straight away. Down to Quinn Hudson, his brother. He assisted on his first goal tonight. Maybe he can return the favor. Now Green looking for a window. Saved by Brady. Still loose in front. They score. 5-on-3 power play goal for Devin Kaplan. That's his second collegiate goal. And the extra point is good. 7-2 Boston University.
Guys are putting up some real nights here. I believe Quinn Hudson might get another helper on this one, as Ryan Green definitely will. That's going to be at least 10 points for that line tonight. I mean, that's pretty impressive what that third line of Luke Tuck, Ryan Green, Quinn Hudson able to do. That has to feel great if you're Boston University.
BU 7, UMass 2. A statement win for the Boston University Terriers. They will play again tomorrow at Agganis Arena, and you can expect quite a response from UMass. But tonight, it was all BU. 2 goals from 2 freshmen, Ryan Green and Quinn Hudson. A lacrosse goal from Wilmer Skoog, and another fine performance from their Olympic goaltender, Drew Comesso.